I'm going to just begin by opening sacred space. That'd be lovely to do today. Often do it before the meditation. Sometimes it's nice to do with you as well. For anyone new to opening sacred space, it's just simply a way of allowing us to ground, connect, and remember our capabilities and abilities, and aligning them with the universal abilities that there is. So, for example, when I call in serpent represents the ability to shed the past, the way the serpent sheds the skin. When I call an eagle or buzzard or kite, it represents the ability to fly high and see the world from new perspectives. So they're universal energies that are around us, organizing principles, but they're also within us as well. So that's the intention when I open them. And if you'd like to say a ho as I call in each direction, that would be lovely. Okay, so yeah, just before we open sacred space, it's lovely just to connect a moment with our center, with how we are. And in that moment, that connection, you're going to bring your awareness to the south. If you're not sure where south is, that's just totally okay. You can just imagine that you know where south is. Really, the south is, yeah, it's for us more than a necessary knowing where it is. But maybe you do know where it is. With that intention, winds of the south, go into the day. Beautiful energies of the serpent, Nadir, salamander and newt. You represent our ability to shed the past, the way you shed your skin, so we can walk so softly on the earth, co-creating in beauty as you do. May your wisdom be with us. Aho.
Aho.
And winds of the west, beautiful chakra. Chakra the Puma links, make up hold sacred space. You represent our ability, you are our ability to see beyond the immediately visible, to see what's beneficial to see. May your wisdom be with us. Aho.
Aho.
Winds of the north, beautiful energies of the hummingbird, the dragonfly, the bumblebee, the great goch, great dragon, great butterfly. You represent our ability to see the world as it is from the mythic. We're all on epic adventures, finding the treasures in life to share with our communities. May your wisdom be with us. Aho.
Aho.
And winds of the east, Erarair, buzzard kite. May we share with you your gift of flight, seeing the world from new perspectives. Small detail, the bigger picture, the physical through the energetic. Help us fly to the hour and that inner wisdom, that universal wisdom we all can access. Bringing back that wisdom to share with the land, and beautiful land. Will you share this experience with us? Will you share this space with us? May your wisdom be with us. Aho.
Aho.
And beautiful earth, you hold each day with so much love, abundance and grace. May it hold the day in sacred space. May we feel our connection to you as you work, since of you and those who live upon you. The sacred plants, the sacred animals, the sacred elements, all our relations, and ancient wisdom keepers, the healed ancestors that share us the wisdom with us, as others may share with ours. May your wisdom be with us. Aho.
Aho.
The beautiful sun, moon, all the planets. Those who hold us just in the right place of the universe for us to grow life here. Will you come up, hold sacred space, maybe your cloak of protection, and share with us your wisdom for infinities. Be with us. Aho.
Aho.
Great creating energies, great source energies. You are around us, within us, you are us. You are known by so many names, by so many people. Our potential. May we feel our connection to you, connection to ourselves and each other. Be with us. Aho.
Aho.
Oh, lovely, thank you. Yeah, so just feeling how it feels to be held in that sacred space, supported in all directions. It can be lovely as well to open up a personal sacred space. So to do so, it's just a case of dipping about a foot above your head to a centre, a space about a foot of your head, and open up that space around you. Feeling yourself held in that personal sacred space. Just feeling how that feels a moment. Feeling how it feels. Let's take a moment maybe just to let go of anything that's to be let go in this moment. In this moment we are letting go, maybe feeling how we can let go with the breath. Feeling the breath come in. Maybe bringing our awareness first to that breath at the end of the nose. Letting the mind know. Letting the body know. This is our time now to meditate, just to be. Just gently allowing the awareness of your mind to come to the breath at the end of the nose, where you can feel the temperature of the breath. Where you can hear the sound of the breath. Just feeling that breath at the end of the nose. And each moment, letting go of anything to let go to that breath at the end of the nose. And bringing in that which you wish to bring in on the in-breath. On a very physical level, we're doing this. But also on the emotional level, the mental level, we can also do this. Letting go of anything you want to let go in this moment through the breath at the end of the nose. And bring in that fresh, that new potential as we breathe in. So anything from the day, previous days, previous weeks, it's ready to let go. Allow it to come out from you in the out breath. And then breathing that new potential that might come in its place. Maybe feeling how we can do that in each moment, how we are doing that in each moment. That letting go. And that bringing in the new. Remembering if your mind wanders, that's just totally okay to allow the mind to wander. Just as it's totally okay to bring the mind back at any moment to that breath at the end of the nose. The breath at the end of the nose, and if you choose, you can extend that awareness a bit more if you choose. So it's not just the breath at the end of the nose that you're aware of, but also how the breath moves through the whole body, and through the chest, the belly, up through the whole body, and the whole body back through to that place at the end of the nose. Breathing with that awareness if you choose. Utilizing words if that helps. Breathing in, I'm aware I'm breathing in. Breathing out, I'm aware I'm breathing out. and how too your whole body is involved with this letting go in each moment. The whole body letting go what's ready to let go, all the way out through the breath at the end of the nose. And bringing in what's brought in the new and how that revitalizes and nourishes the whole body in each moment. Breathing out, I let go. Focusing on that letting go for as long as you like. I let go of. Just noticing what you let go, what it feels like to let go in this moment. Whether it's physically, the excess carbon dioxide, whether it's metaphysically, whether it's emotionally, whether it's thoughts, sensations. Breathing out, where I'm letting go. Until when you're ready, maybe start focusing on the bringing in if you feel ready to. Breathing in, I'm aware I'm bringing in. And being aware of what you're bringing in or what you choose to bring in this moment. Just being with that some moments if you choose, to letting go. Breathing in, just noticing what you notice. Remembering your boundaries, remembering your intentions to bring in what you choose to bring in this moment. And what do you choose to bring in? Maybe bringing into words, I choose to bring in. Maybe too, I allow to bring in. I allow myself to be bringing in. I allow myself to receive. So maybe asking with that, what's beneficial to notice here? And what does that mean to me? Maybe even asking too, what's beneficial to do here in this moment? Allowing yourself to do what you feel is beneficial to do in this moment. Breathing with awareness, feeling that awareness. Be allowing yourself to feel a moment of stillness within yourself in this moment. And in this moment of stillness, you bring your awareness to the stillness of the earth beneath us. That stillness and movement of the earth. And bring your awareness down to the earth, following that awareness all the way down towards the earth's core, the surface layers, all the way down the mantle, the outer core, the inner core. We've all got connection with. Breathing with that awareness if you choose. That stillness in motion that's within the earth. Breathing with that awareness of the earth. Maybe asking to here, what's beneficial to notice here? And what does that mean to me? If you could ask the earth, if the earth could answer, maybe asking the earth, what can I do for you in this moment? If there's something I can do for you, what would it be? What might the answer be? What answer comes? Whether it's images, words, a sense, when you ask, what can I do for you? Breathing with that moment and allowing that to do, allowing yourself to do what's beneficial for you to do in this moment. Breathing with that awareness of all the support of the earth and feeling how that support of the earth comes all the way up from the core of the earth, all the way up, all the way up through you. And we're going to send our awareness up now to that support of the sun, and maybe even beyond the sun, that pure potential. If you like to imagine and visualize, sense your awareness going all the way up to the sun. It holds us just in the right place in this galaxy, in this universe, for us to grow life here. Breathing with awareness of all that support. Or sending your awareness to that pure potential. Sending that awareness, that pure potential and all that support. Breathing with that awareness. Noticing what you're noticing and allow that to come down, to flow down, all the way through you, all the way to the earth. Maybe noticing that awareness, the support of that pure potential and the sun flowing through you to the earth's core, and that support of the earth's core flowing all the way back through you. Breathing with that awareness if you choose. And it's with this awareness of this connection, of this support, I invite you to find yourself in a place in nature. And in this place in nature, you'd like to set the intention to meet the wisdom of the Beltane across quarter day. The archetype, the wisdom of this time, this cross quarter day, known as Beltane. And with that intention to connect with this wisdom, I invite you to explore that place in nature. Exploring this place until you find an opening. An opening to another place in nature. And when you're ready, coming up to that opening, stepping by the opening and asking, is there anything I need to do here before I step through? If you feel a yes, you can ask, what's beneficial to do here? What do I need to do here? Perhaps if there's some baggage, you're carrying some bags, you can put it down. You can put them down. And then when you're ready to go through, you can ask, may I step through? And when you're ready, stepping through that opening, in that place in nature, to another place in nature, where in this place in nature is the world tree. A tree that if you're more visual, you may look up and see how high it goes. If you're more kinesthetic, it may be more of a feeling. When you're ready, coming closer and closer to that world tree. Closer and closer. So close that you're aware of the bark. Just noticing what you notice. If you're more visual, are the images clear? Are they vague? Are they vivid? Maybe it's more colours. You're more kinesthetic. What are these feelings? Just noticing what you're noticing, how it is for you today. And at the tree, you can call on a guide in this place, asking, is there a guide here to assist me? A guide of this place? And imagine, visualize, sense that guide coming towards you. Maybe they're already there. And you can ask them, are you my guide here? And you can ask them their name. You can ask, what is your name here? What should I call you? And sometimes they have a name for you here, and you can ask, what is the name I go by here? And you can say, I'm here to meet with the wisdom of Beltane, to learn what's beneficial to learn in this moment. Will you assist me? You feel a yes. Thanking the guide. And as you're there with the guide, you may notice the wisdom of Beltane coming towards you, or maybe you're coming towards them with a guide. Allowing that wisdom of Beltane to come towards you and you towards them, noticing how that wisdom is represented to you in this moment. And you you can ask your guide, is this the wisdom of Beltane? Remembering any time, you wish for extra clarity, you can ask these questions 3 times. You ask the guide, is this the wisdom of Beltane? What do you notice? When you ask, is this the wisdom of Beltane, and you notice a yes, allowing yourself to step towards that wisdom to come towards you, and asking this wisdom too, are you the wisdom of Beltane here? And you can say to this wisdom, I'm here to learn from you, to learn what's beneficial to learn. And you can ask this wisdom, what can I do for you? If that wisdom could answer, in whatever way it could answer. What might it answer? What does it answer in this space? When you ask, what can I do for you? Allowing this wisdom of Beltane to guide you, to show you what's beneficial to do. You ask, what can I do for you? And allowing Beltane to guide you now further and further into this place, further and further to that place of Beltane. Further and further, you and the guide being guided now by Beltane. Further and further into this place, further and further. Maybe noticing the landmarks you go past. Till you come to a place, a space. That wisdom of Beltane indicates that this is the place of Beltane, this cross quarter day. This time of the year. And you can ask, is there anything I need to do before I enter this space? And allowing yourself to do that if you choose. And ask, you may enter this space. And when you feel a yes, allowing yourself to enter that space. That space of the Beltane. That cross quarter day. And noticing what you notice in this space, whether it's feelings, whether it's images or colours. Asking again, what can I do for you here? And allowing yourself to do what feels beneficial to do here in this space. As you ask, what can I do for you here? space, you can ask any questions you wish to ask. You might like to ask what's beneficial to notice here. And what does that mean to me? And what's beneficial to do here? What feels beneficial to do here. Maybe asking, what does Beltane in this moment mean to me? This time has been celebrated for generations upon generations. What does this time mean to me in this moment? This archetypical energy, this wisdom of Beltane. What does this mean to me? Maybe asking, and how can I work with this wisdom? How can I work with this energy? Whichever words feel good for you in this moment. Whichever words feel good for you in this moment. How can I work with this wisdom? Imagine, visualize, sense you working with this wisdom if you choose. As you ask, how can I work with this wisdom? You might like to ask at this time of co-creation, what's beneficial to co-create? What's beneficial to co-create in my world? That wisdom could answer, it's beneficial to co-create. You could ask, of all the many possibilities, the infinite possibilities of co-creation, will you show me a potential future of co-creation, of a healed future, either for myself, for my communities, for the world, and allowing maybe a little space to be open to show a potential healed future potential to co-create. Maybe it's a feeling, maybe it's an image, maybe it's a sense, maybe it's a word. Noticing what you notice and maybe asking, is there anything I can do to help co-create this healed future? If you choose, you can set your intention to do that, or imagine, visualize, sense you doing that in this moment. Taking a moment to ask any more questions you have to ask. Maybe asking what's beneficial to learn here. If there's a piece of wisdom for me to bring back, what would it be? Maybe asking if there was a gift for me to bring back, what would it be? Is there a symbol or image to help represent this gift? Bringing that gift into you if you choose. Maybe bringing it into words. How that makes you feel, that gift. With this gift, I feel. Maybe there's even an I am. With this gift, I am. And maybe asking, is there a gift that I can give here in this place? And you feel a yes, maybe asking, what gift can I give? Or what gifts can I give to this place of Beltane? And taking some moments, if you choose, to give some gifts in this place. Some gifts to give that gratitude for Beltane and all the elements that assist us in our co-creation here. The air, the fire, the earth, the water. To all those people that come in and assist us. To all the ancestors that assisted us in our co-creation. pure potential. So leaving that gift now, thanking that wisdom of Beltane, that place. Taking a moment just to be and breathe in this place. Maybe being aware of all those honouring Beltane throughout the generations. For when you're ready, thanking that wisdom of Beltane. Allowing that wisdom of Beltane to stay there as you step back now. And find the guide. And find that threshold you pass through to go to that place of Beltane. And allowing the guide to guide you now, all the way back as you step through that threshold, all the way back to the tree. All the way back to the tree where you began, noticing the same landmarks. All the way back to the tree. As you come back to the tree, we're taking a moment to thank the tree for holding us. Maybe asking, is there a gift that I can give you? Say thank you for holding us and giving that gift if you choose. And turning to the guide, thanking the guide for being with you, for guiding you back, to guiding you with Beltane. And asking, is there a gift I can give you? And you feel a yes. Giving that gift if you choose. For when you're ready, turning and coming back now to that opening where you began. And when you're ready, just taking a moment again just to be and breathe. Leaving behind anything that's to be left behind and bringing with you any gift that you wish to bring with. And then when you're ready, stepping through to that place in nature where you began. And in that place in nature where you began, just taking a moment again to connect with that breath that moves around the body, supported by the sun, that pure potential in the earth. Breathing in, I'm aware I'm breathing in, allowing yourself to breathe in anything you wish to bring in. Give any gifts of the journey, breathing out, aware I'm breathing out. Also breathing out those gifts of the journey. Anything that's meant to stay, stays. But allowing that flow as you breathe out. And as you breathe in, maybe noticing the more you breathe out as well. Anything beneficial, the more that's beneficial comes in. So when we breathe out, we also breathe out oxygen. Even though we breathe out oxygen as we breathe out, when we breathe back in, more comes in. So just allowing that flow. You breathe in that which you wish to bring in. And you can also bring it in physically, in the mind's eye. If there was a gift, you could reach out, just physically bring it into the body where it feels good for you. Allowing that to inform all your neural pathways. All your cells. Maybe bring into words what you're informing these with this gift. With this gift, I am. With this gift, I can. With this gift, I feel. With this gift, I have. Just taking a few moments just to reflect on anything you wish to remember from the journey. If you wish to write a few notes, you can. Or this is fresh in the memory, otherwise taking a moment just to reflect and be. Remembering anything you do forget, it's okay. You can just journey back and connect again. But just before we go, to gently come to, it'd be nice just to make a little prayer stick, they're called. A prayer arrow, some people call them, upon which we can just weave those wishes of what we wish to co-create in the future. So to do so, you can imagine, or if you've got one, just taking a stick, blowing into the stick. Hold my wish stick, my prayer arrow. And you hold my wishes, my intentions of that which I wish to co-create. It'd be lovely to do it physically, because then you're aligning the physical. You're physically doing something. It's aligning the mind, so with your mind, you're working with things that represent different things, creating stories about what you're working with. It aligns the soul, so there is a deeper meaning with what we're going to weave into with a stick. And it aligns energetics. We're going to blow these in as well, so energetically informing, just as we inform others by blowing a kiss. We're going to blow in our intentions for the future with this prayer wish. So to begin with, once you've blown that in, intentions for this, just choosing nature material to represent something you'd like to weave in, something you'd like to co-create in the future. It might be something you saw in the meditation. It might be just something, one of your wishes. You'd like to bring in, so blowing that in and just gently wrapping it around the stick somehow, if you can. And then just doing that with as many things as you like. Blowing them in and then wrapping it around. Your wish is personal, it may be more for your communities, maybe more for the earth. Whatever feels good for you. Then it's just a case, when you're ready, just blowing that in again. If when they say prayer stick, it's not a prayer for, it's a prayer with. So it's envisioning that which you wish to bring in, allowing yourself to sense it, see it, smell it, feeling what that's like to be in that place, that potential of co-creation, that which you wish to co-create for yourself, for communities, or for the world, or a combination. Blowing that in. That feeling, that sense. So for example, if it's peace, we're not praying for peace, we're praying peace. So we're feeling that peace and blowing that in. Whatever it is that you wish to co-create. So forming this prayer. It can be really lovely too, just to take a moment just to touch this onto the earth. So if the earth had a vote, so this is like our vote, our wish for how we wish our world to be. And it's like, I find it really lovely just to touch it to the earth, to have that earth's connection, that earth wisdom, how the earth might wish us to be, the future to be. And just taking a moment just to hold and be. That prayer and that vision, feeling how that feels. Maybe there's a word here, or some words. Maybe there's an I am. In this moment, I am. In this moment, I have. In this moment, I can. In this moment, I feel. And maybe just feeling how all these prayer sticks, whether in the mind's eye, whether they're physically, can connect together with all those wishes, all that potential, and that potential of Beltane, the potential of our co-creation ability. And then later, if you choose, you can put this out onto the earth, allowing it to gently compost. You can put it to fire if you create a fire. You can give it to air if you wish to give it to air, or you can give it to water, giving it to a stream. So being with that a few moments, and again, if you wish to make any notes that you can, anything you wish to remember, especially if there was sentences beginning with that I am. That I can. That I have. And that I feel. Lovely. Just gently coming to. Just gently coming to if you feel. And I'm just going to stop the recording. I'd like to do a check-in. Oh, actually, before I stop the recording, I'll just thank Sacred Space. It's all together. So just take a moment just to feel how you feel. And sending that feeling out to the south, winds of the south. Thank you so much for helping hold us in sacred space. Energies of the serpent, Nadir. salamander, newt, who help us see the world as it is through their eyes, where we can walk softly on the earth as they do. May wisdom be with peace. Aho.
Aho.
Winds of West, Jacob, Puma Links, thank you so much for trying and protecting this space, helping to see what's beyond the immediately visible, to see what's beneficial to see, to step more and more into our own power, to be who we came here to be, ourselves. May you be with peace. Aho.
Aho.
And wisdom of the north, the hummingbird, the bumblebee, the butterfly, Draco, thank you so much for coming to us from the north, helping us see the way of joy, of bliss, of co-creation, to help walk each other home to that place of peace. May you be with peace. Aho.
Aho.
Wind to the east, Ererai, buzzard kite, thank you for your gift of flight, seeing a world from new perspectives, helping us fly to that places where we can envision that vision, dare to dream and bring back that dream to share with the land. And beautiful land, thank you for sharing this experience with us. May you be with peace. Aho.
Aho.
And beautiful earth, you hold each day with so much love, abundance and grace. Thank you so much for holding us in this space, for working with us. Sacred elements, Tanyard fire, the weight of the air, Brigid the water, Tear the land, sacred mountains, sacred plants, sacred animals, and all the wisdom keepers, the wise ones, the teachers that share with us this wisdom as others may share with ours. We come in honouring of all come before us and all come after us, the world's children, the world's children's children. May you be with peace. Aho.
Aho.
Beautiful sun, moon, stars and planets, thank you so much for overlighting your space. Thank you for your cloak of protection, sharing with us that wisdom of infinities, teaching us how we too can shine like stars and shine as beauty constellations of communities. May you be with peace. Aho.
Aho.
And those great creating energies, that great true potential. Thank you for our connection to you, our connection to ourselves. May you be with peace. Aho.
Aho.